Late breaking on a Friday afternoon. What did the president know and when did he know it? Now that sounds like something that comes out of Nixon and Watergate, only it's Donald Trump, so by definition, it's at least 10 to 100 times worse. And in this breaking story, that is what he got put to him today on a very important subject that we should care about on every level in a country like America. And I'm going to show you that story in just a few seconds because obviously this man only cares genuinely about two things. Truthfully, not even three, not even power. He just cares about attention and money. And what just recently occurred under his watch brought up a lot of question marks. Take a quick listen to this and I'll show you the breaking story in a few seconds. Check it out.
All these market moves are leading to some new fallout on Capitol Hill as Democrats are making allegations that some folks within the president's inner circle may have had a heads up that this tariff walkback was coming. Starts with this Truth Social post where the president tells everyone it's a great time to buy, and fueled by this video posted by a White House staffer last night from inside the Oval.
This is Charles Schwab. It's not just a company, it's actually an individual. And he made $2.5 billion today, and he made $900 million.
Democrats are saying this is a little bit sus, to use a word. Like that they don't have the evidence. Melanie Zanona, who's joining us on Capitol Hill, but they're raising questions about this. These allegations here that maybe there were some people who knew the president was going to make a turnaround yesterday, bought when the market was low, and made a ton of money off of it. What do Democrats want to see here?
Yeah, so Democrats are calling for an independent investigation into whether there was any insider trading or market manipulation. And specifically, they want some answers about any stock purchase decisions that may have been made by some of Trump's allies over the last few days. And what is alarming to Democrats is that very public sequence of events that you laid out so nicely. In the morning, Trump tweets out, now is a great time to buy. Later, he issues this 90-day pause on most of his tariffs, and then the stock market jumped. And so Democrats are now calling for a formal investigation.
You think? You think you should launch an investigation? Really? Yeah, Democrats, probably a little more than that. But the truth of the matter is, this is part of Trump's sort of ethos, is that they're throwing so much craziness around, he thrives on that. Not only does he thrive on it, he uses it as a diversionary tactic to just steal the country blind. While people are barking about Pete Hegseth and people are barking about deportation, he's making millions of dollars on his meme coin and also the subject matter of this breaking story. Look what the president, who knows everything, I know more about generals, I know more about COVID, I know more about wind than anybody, I know more about taxes, and I know more about campaign finance. But when he gets put to a direct question that he should know something about, watch what his answer is when it comes to insider trading. Here is the story.
Can you commit that nobody on your financial team was giving any type of tips to Wall Street executives about deals with India? There was some reporting yesterday that people had heads up on Wall Street, possibly to make money. Can you commit that that did not happen?
I can commit to myself. That's all I can commit. You know, I have thousands of people that work for me, but I can't imagine anybody doing that. I have very honorable people that I can say, so I can't even imagine it. But no, I haven't even heard that actually.
So there have been some.
I mean, that's classic. Oh, I have very honorable people. I'm sure no one did anything. This is a guy who's filed 6 bankruptcies, wants to talk about America first, but has everything for MAGA and all of his ties and all of his wardrobe made in China. This is somebody who uses the tax code and brags about it to his advantage. I love debt. Yet the same clown is the person who's going to stand up and say, I'm sure all of my people are very honorable people. I'm sure none of them would do that, but I don't know. You know, I hear nothing. I see nothing. I say nothing. Yeah. Donald Trump is what we've always known him to be. And the saddest part for me is he's actually who he's always been. A snake oil con man salesman who may as well be shucking and jiving outside of a roadshow carnival in the 40s, because that's really what he is and always has been. He's a shuckster and a con man. And the fact that 70 plus million people in this country actually believe he'd do well for them, either goes to show the abject ignorance and or the fact that they just think a white male should run this country. Either way, guys, as I always say, have a great weekend, enjoy your life, stay frosty.